thing has remained, grown even, and that is the bond formed between our Binibinis. And this year, we are highlighting and celebrating the sisterhood that is Binibining Pilipinas.
That's right, sis. And you and I actually had the opportunity to mentor the last batch, and we saw how they grew to rely and depend on each other, especially at the peak of the pandemic. And I've seen the same for this batch as well. So now more than ever, sisterhood is the crucial element in pageantry, which we are witnessing right now here in the country's biggest national beauty pageant.
Biggest national beauty pageant talaga, sis, because right now, we are live here in Araneta Coliseum and streaming live all over the planet through Kapamilya Channel, TV5 A to Z Metro,
and also on I1TFC and on the Binibining Pilipinas official YouTube channel.
And now that we're gathered via all of these platforms, mainstream cable and digital, everyone's now in for what many pageant observers say is probably the toughest, most competitive Binibini edition in recent years. We're in for a nerve-wracking night, but I am certain that we will be sending the best representatives, empowered Filipinos who will go on to make our country proud.
Ang sarap-sarap talaga maging pageant fan this year. Totoo ba, guys? And the P-pop fever will keep the energy alive all throughout the night when our guest performers, SB19, returns later on the show. And a Cabogera is in the house. And we're also so glad that UV Care is here to provide total air care protection not only for Binibining Pilipinas queens, but also for the judges, guests, and staff. Everyone is certified safe by UV Care. We can all breathe with confidence. And now, navigating the chat room for our team online, let's turn you over to Edward Barber and my Miss Grand Sister, Samantha Bernardo.
Hello there. Here we are. Finally, this is it. Welcome, welcome to our online fam to the 2022 Binibining Pilipinas chat round. I am Edward Barber, and I'm here with Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2020, Samantha Bernardo. My goodness.
Hey, Edward.
Hi there.
And of course, hello to our virtual audience. Grabe, the night still young, pero we can really feel the heat of Araneta Coliseum.
Let's go.
Wow. But before anything else, let's want to say hi to our virtual Zoom friends. Hi there. How are you all feeling tonight?
Yep, we see him on the screen right now. Can we get a big wave from everyone coming right there? Some big faces on the screen. Everyone's really happy right here in Araneta and online as well. So all of our online fam, please share your thoughts on our YouTube. Of course, on all the different platforms that we're streaming on right now. Send your thoughts, send your comments, and we'll lead them later on. But for now, that's it from us. Catriona, Nicole, what you guys got?
Thanks, guys. Keep the comments coming in, and we'll see you in just a little while. Now, let's proceed to the all-important question. Nicole, who is in charge of our queen making this evening?
Well, that will have to be our distinguished panel of judges, Kat. And we're about to meet them now, starting with the ambassador of the Hellenic Republic to the Philippines, His Excellency, Ioannis Pediotis.
Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry President, Mr. George Barcelon.
We also have with us CNN Philippines senior news anchor, Mr. Rico Hizon.
Founder and model director of Slay Model Management in Los Angeles, California, Mr. Cecilia Asuncion.
We also have Miss Globe 2015, Miss Ann Collis.
Miss International 2018 first runner-up and my batch sister, Miss Atisa Manalo.
And our newest Darna, ABS-CBN actress, Miss Jane De Leon.
Actor, dancer, and TikTok king, Mr. Joshua Garcia.
Chairman of the Board of Judges, the Secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry, Honorable Alfredo Pascual.
We would like to also acknowledge the members of the BPCI Executive Committee led by, of course, Chairperson Mrs. Stella Marquez Araneta.
Followed by the Vice Chairperson, Miss Conchitina Sevilla Bernardo.
Next up, the Chief Operating Officer of Uniprom, Miss Irene Jose.
We also acknowledge the presence of Fashion Director, Mr. Raymond Villanueva.
And also here tonight, the newest member of the BPCI Execom, Miss International 2005, Lara Quigaman.
We would also like to acknowledge our official tabulator, SGV and Company, and they have already